Good morning. I'm sitting way back because I think I look thinner back here. Well, that is what Stacy told me, and I think she might be right. And I do have my tube on again, so I'm not nude. Okay, here we go. I want to talk about people who are not teachable. You know, that is the most ignorance gone to seed. When you've always done something a certain way and it's worked for you, that's fine and it's commendable. But life goes on and life changes, and it changes daily. It changes so fast right now. And people that hang on to their own ideas and won't budge and won't even listen, it's pure ignorance and it's stubbornness. Now, God's word says that stubbornness is the same sin as witchcraft. So you may as well be a witch if you're stubborn. It is such a turnoff to me. And God help me, because I know I do this myself sometimes. I know I do. No, I got it all figured out. You're not going to tell me how to do this because I've done it for years and I know how to do it. I wash my car a certain way and I'm not going to listen to anything new. You guys, God help us all. I do it too. But what an ugly, ugly character trait that you won't learn something new. And Christians are just as guilty of this as anybody. They don't even want to be taught a new revelation that somebody got, a fresh new revelation. No, this is the way I've always understood it. I'm not going to listen to that. We really need to all stop that. All of us. Be teachable all the days of your life, because life is going to continue to move on with or without you in it. To make it really dramatic, but just to give you an analogy of how stupid it is. Back in the day, a horse pulled a wagon around and we rode in it. And so, but today, wouldn't you look stupid riding in a wagon today when there's cars? That's how you get stupid, how stupid people get. I've always ridden in a wagon and it gets me there. Well, yeah, it'll get you there in due season, in due time, but it'll take you a long time. Be willing. Be willing. When I encounter people who they're so afraid you might teach them something new. They're so afraid that you know more than they do, so they're not going to listen to you. They're going to, so immature. And not only that, you're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself out of growth. The foolish man isn't willing to learn or get counsel or hear what somebody else thinks. Always be willing to listen. Maybe your way is right in the end. Maybe it is. But be willing to listen and learn from others. It is not degrading because you had to learn something from somebody. And especially, people that get older, they think somehow you're putting them down if you show them a new way. That's not true. Let's help each other. Let's all help each other in everything. If you've got a new recipe for the brownies I've always made, and just because mine are delicious, I'm willing to hear your new recipe. Maybe you've got something new there that could make a change. There's nothing nicer than finding something new, especially when you're older. You think you've got it all, you've done it all. Not. Even the young people have something to teach you. Every one of us have something to teach one another. As iron sharpens iron, so the countenance of a friend sharpens a friend. Let your friends sharpen you. If they know something different from what you know, listen to them. It doesn't mean you have to do it that way after you've heard it and tried, but to draw all these negative conclusions about your way being the only way and the right way, or I've always done it that way, it's my way. That is pure pride. And pride comes before destruction. Anything rooted in pride, just stop it. Just stop it. Okay, you guys, I had my fingers shaken today, didn't I? You can tell I've encountered some stubborn people. Okay, my book, Hidden Treasures in Secret Places. And by the way, you know what? I want you to know that when I talk about things, many times I'm talking to myself. I'm my own best student. You know, God's faithful to finish the work he has started in all of us, and including me. Hidden treasures in secret places. Lots of wonderful treasures in here. I read it every day myself. I'm going to tell you about these pearls one day real soon. Until next time. Now remember, only twice a week is all I talk now. Old jabbermouth here. Okay, my friends, I'll see you next time. I bid you a blessed day.